things. So many things. There's one that maybe had an ex, you dated someone, you don't know where person came from, and one thing or the other, the person just lay the cause and spirit carry these things far. And sometimes for our people in our diet, sometimes they say sins of the forefathers, commitment the forefathers made on behalf of their children and the future generation. Then in the future, those children might not be willing to carry on those traits because it's either diabolically or is not okay, then they choose to go on their own path. All right. Now, and sometimes it start killing people start dying, it start affecting their career, their jobs, and things they do. Okay, and things they do. So now I am no pastor. All right. I can be a man of spirituality, but I'm no pastor. So anywhere you bring it on, all right. I don't do black magic. I don't do diabolic things. All right. But don't dare me. All right. Don't just dare me. So if you're coming to talk to me, come in sincerity. If I give you my time, if I give you my time, be able to appreciate my time. All right. Whether I charge you for it or whether I don't charge you for it. Any which way the spirit directs. All right. Know that I am no fool. So now this is how to break a generational curse and be free from everything your ancestors did, your forefathers did that is affecting you. Now, for this, you need special materials for this. Now, there's only one thing I don't have here, but you can get it in your own side, which is a local soap. You know, Lowe's black soap, local soap. But for here, I'm trying to teach you with materials I have here. They are complete, so that but some people in Western world they might not be having black soap or those black soap. You can use your white soap, okay? You can use white soap. Just get a can, like where you want to mix it, depending on the quantity you want to use. Now, these are materials you need for this. You need a soap, the soap of your choice, either white soap of your choice or black soap or soap you use, okay? Now, your normal regular soap you use, but white soap, just find a good white soap that can do it, all right? Now, you need another thing, you need ash. You need ash. Ash. You know what ash is? Now, you can get ash from firewood, burnt firewood, all right? You can get ash from burnt firewood. I'll still tell you about it, but if you can't get ash from where you are, we also deliver ash based on specification for this particular work, okay? Because some people are suffering from causes of hereditary, some people are suffering from causes of killing, some people are causes of adult, they sold their generational father or their generational mother, those kind of slave trade, okay? That slave trade is affecting people's future, but people don't know that it's affecting their future. There is some kind of revelation I had, you know about someone from outside. I found out it's a generational, so he was supposed to pay for consultation, but I found out it's a generational thing that is affecting them because they don't know where they came from, and those things are spirits that live billions of years before you, so they know where you are. So, and they don't care you are ignorant of it, so and you refuse to appease and break your, as either you appease them in their own way or you break yourself from their hold and you stay on your lane. And you can only do this either by being extraordinarily prayerful in the word of God, or by using some of these things we are doing now because of the powers they have. So when I'm preparing ash for a particular person based on his particular level of God or what he's passing through, then there are things I burn to get the ash, so that when you mix it with this thing I'm doing, you will get 100% work for you. So, but for what I'm doing here, generally, as you just go get ash from anywhere, yes, it will work to break a course. But what of about your particular issue you're passing through? Okay, so that's why the video is like an evaluation video. but you need a specific direction on things you want to do, then you can call. But for this, the only thing I'm selling in this is just you need a special ash for this breaking of generational curses and releasing your blessing, finding your light, knowing your path, what you are called to do. Okay, all of us now, what you do is you get this ash, you get a soap. Now, the white soap, you need that. You need this too. This is a local sponge, not a net sponge, oh, not the one we use in Oyibo land and everywhere, all these Oyibo sponge. This is local sponge. I don't know whether you are seeing it very well. Oh. Local sponge. If I get the name in English, I'm going to put it there. Another name is called, so you can be able to find it anywhere you are. This is what you must use. You must not use any other type of soap. Okay, now you get this. This is a palm oil, red oil, palm oil, palm oil. Now, if you can get one particular species of this palm oil, then you are in a better stance. That in our own side they call it akpu ojukwu, akpu ojukwu. But if I can get a botanical name, I will also put it there. Oil from that is the perfect one, but any palm oil can do. This one you can get regularly, but I don't know people who are living in other type of other part of the world, how they can get this, in close proximity. So if they don't, they can still ask. All right. Now what you do is you get the soap you want to use and you cut them. Like this soap, if it's black soap, it's already melted, so you can just put the ash and turn. But for this now, you cut the ones you want to use, how you want to prepare it, how big. Now this is tutorial, I'm not trying to spoil my soap, okay, because this soap you're going to serve something right now. I'm using it for work. So this is the soap. Now you want to do this. Now what you do is, because it's like this, it's solid, okay, and because it's okay, this one is wet. If it's that solid, you pour it hot water and leave it like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, or cold water. Then once it's like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, you sieve the water out. By then this soap must have been soft, okay. You're just doing it so that you can be able to melt the soap. Like I've done this in water before anyway, so you're doing it so that you can be able to mold the soap with ash, okay. Now but this is, I've done this one, so but if the soap is thick, you have to put it in hot water for like 30 minutes or 15 minutes so it will soften. You test it, you check it on, then you sieve the water. Once you sieve the water, then you can use the soap. Then you get the ash, okay. The ash you want to use, no matter the quantity you want to use, this ash is very powerful. I'll still be telling us everything about ash now, but the main thing you need is you need to get a perfect ash for your perfect work, okay. A perfect ash for your perfect work. So now what you do is you check it. Or you can use black soap or white soap, you know what I'm saying, right? So you can be praying, anytime you're doing this, as you're adding the ash and the soap, there are prayers you have to be making as per your needs, okay. As per your needs. Don't see that it's dirty. Just, you can be making this, you can make out this, not that you have to be using it daily. For this particular cleansing, you'll be using it only, there's a particular moon time you can use it, or you use it only on Tuesdays or Thursdays, okay. This particular one I'm saying Tuesdays or Thursdays for effective results. So if there's any other direction, I'll put like for this video. Sometimes we'll skip some few things, then I'll put it on the screen, during editing. So when you've done it like this is the soap. Okay, you've got a soap. Now you've mixed it in the level you want to mix it. Now the ash, I've turned it all around. Now what you do again is you've got this. Okay, now when you want to use this, remember I said you use this only. Okay, no net soap, no net sponge, this. So before you want to shower, either if you are living alone, okay, you can remove your cloth in your room, then you get this oil, red oil, palm oil, then you bring it and rub all over your body, the oil. Then you rub it all over your body. This is the oil. This oil is got from this. This is palm fruit. Okay, this is the small palm fruit. They have big ones, but the oil was pressed from this. Okay, now because you've done it, you take the oil, rub it all over your body, all over your body, then enter the bedroom. You can use one water, any type of water you want to bathe with, then enter inside the bedroom, then you bath with this, using this sponge, not any other type of sponge, this sponge. And when you're using this sponge, you don't use the one you have used before. Please understand what I'm saying. You don't use the one you have used before. So it can be getting a little from it. You can buy it big. It can be anytime you want to use it on a Tuesday, on a Thursday, you just bring out the one you want to use and use. After you've used this, throw it away, dispose it, bin it, okay, so that that particular one is gone. Okay, so there is the effect all you does as you're rubbing it on your body and as you're using this ash and this to bathe. So when you've done it, you get it a little, you dispose it. You can get another one and anytime you want to use it again, but you can make this so big to last you, anytime you want it to last. Now, but for this, you must be using a new one anytime you want to use this. For this oil, you must be rubbing it on your body, or you can take the oil in a small thing and go into the bedroom. Inside the bedroom, you can rub your body, then you bathe. Okay, if you're not living alone, you can just put oil in small thing. You can go into the bedroom, rub it all over your body, then you bathe with this. As I said, once you've bathed, you dispose the one you use, this one you use, then you can wash away the oil you put in the can, and now that is it. So as you are doing this, you are breaking yourself from things you don't know that happened generations ago that's affecting your current state. Okay, it's not your fault, yes, that you're passing through what you're passing through, but some of these things are dues to be paid. Maybe your father neglected to pay them, affected them in their own way, and these are angels that have lived billions of years. So they always remember the past and they always use it to judge you, to accuse you, not to judge you, to accuse you. And no, that's why we have been given power, okay, above judgment, above condemnation, accusation. All right. So, and this level of power, this level of gifts, I'm trying to pass on to you, okay? So, because I want you to be fearless like a soldier, I am, okay? We are blessed. So, as you are using this, you'll be finding changes in your life. Amen.